Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another top 10 winning product video. This time we're doing November of 2023. All these products are hand-picked. We've got example websites, example marketing angles, the price of the product, and we're gonna break everything down so it's super simple for you guys. Before we get into the video, two quick things I want to mention. One, if you're brand new to Shopify and you want to start a store for just $1 a month for the first 3 months, so instead of spending over $100 on your Shopify plan, you only have to spend $3. I've got a link down below, so make sure to take advantage of that. Also, if you want to work with me and my team at Ecommerce Remastered, where we can build custom websites for you, UGC content, 4 coaching calls a week, and more, make sure to book in an application call down below. And remember, we will work with you until you hit your goals. It's lifetime access. All right, with that being said, let's get right into the winning products. So all these winning products are found on MINEA, so it's my favorite product research platform. Of course, they've got everything like top 10 winning products of the day by platform, which is super fantastic. It actually shows you the ads that are running currently. It tells you the engagement. You can actually click on the product and their website that they're selling, which we're gonna do in this video. And they just launched V2, which is fantastic. It's way more organized, way more tools. And if you like this product research method, make sure to check it out down below. All right, so the first product on the list is Stay Tall in these socks. It's actually a really cool brand. It's called Riz Soles. So the idea behind these little socks here, they're like compression socks, but they actually make you taller. So for all my short kings out there, this is a product for you. It's super straightforward. It solves a problem. It makes you a little bit taller. They're probably really comfortable and good for your heels. And there's a lot of cool marketing angles that you can actually run with this product. 1 is to make you taller, 2 is comfortability, and 3 would just be an all-out confidence booster. So I've actually seen these going around a little bit on TikTok, and I ran into it on MINEA, and I thought it'd be a good product to sell, especially this holiday season. And of course, you can find some on AliExpress for just $4.41. Now, these are a little bit different. They're like silicone and white. Theirs are actually black, a little more sleek looking, but you could definitely get these custom made to whatever color that you want and have your logo on them if you need to. You don't really need a logo on socks, but it's definitely an option. So they're about $4 with $2 in shipping, which is not too bad. They're actually selling these socks on their website right here for $14.99. And then you get to choose your height boost of how many inches that you want to grow, which is kind of a cool little feature here. The thing is, if you're selling one of them, yeah, you're selling it for $14.90. There's no way it's $80 off. That's insane. It's $80 normal, $14.99. That's crazy. The thing about this product specifically is that you could actually sell multiple of these, because if you're buying these socks, you don't want to wear them every single day. You need to wash them. You can be selling packs of 4, 5, 6, 10, and it'll give you a lot of options for these upsells. And also you get a negotiated price with your supplier to give you a little bit of a discount on the cost of the actual item. Overall, this website looks great. They're making a pretty good name for themselves, so I think there's a pretty good market out there for this, so you gotta hop on this before the holiday season. All right, the next product on the list is this Steam Off Nail Gel thing in minutes or whatever, right? So the product is that you just stick your fingers in there if you've got gel nails, and it like steams them off and cleans them. I know that this is actually a pretty big issue because my fiance, when she gets gel nails, it kind of ruins your nails, and then you actually have to go back to the nail salon to get your gels removed or redone, which is kind of just a hassle in general. I always thought that was pretty crazy. So this product is a great one, especially during the holiday season for gifts. And the angle is just to save time, right? Like instead of going back to the gel nail salon and either redoing them or taking them off, you could just have this portable device in your house, stick your fingers in it removes the gel safely, and you are good to go. And this one actually has 27,000 pins, so people clearly like this product. You can find these all over AliExpress. This one specifically is $19.72. I'm sure you can get these private labeled. It would be really easy to do and change the color up on these as well. So they're not actually that expensive for the perception of value, right? Because you're saving so much time just to do it at home. It's way easier. And a great example of a brand selling this that's doing a good job is Basque LA. So they have their little white label here printed on, or private label I should say. They're selling theirs for $60. So that perception of value is definitely there. They're marketing it up 3 times. And of course, you get the frequently bought together. I love me some upsells, of course, if you've been watching my channel. Basque LA Essential Nail Tool and Precision E-Filer for filing your nails. I mean, these are expensive too, so you could easily get like a $100 order right here. And they've got the US, UK, Australia plugs, so we're actually seeing this directly on Amazon as well. We've got different plugs there. They were probably sourcing this from AliExpress directly. Overall, pretty good website. They could clean up some stuff here, but this is a really good one to take examples and inspiration from. I do really like these sliders. So this is the problem I'm talking about. Instead of picking off your gel nails or going back to the salon and getting them done, it makes them look good. I don't know. I don't actually know what the results are for here, to be honest with you, because they're putting the gel back on. So this is actually a really good video. Look how easy it wipes off. That's pretty much all you'd have to do for advertising as well, is just hit, You're just gonna save time. You're not gonna have to go back to the nail salon. Just stick your fingers in there and look how easy it slides off. Boom, you're done in 5 minutes or however long it takes. I think these would actually do really, really well organically on TikTok as well as Pinterest. And the thing about Q4 and the holidays and the products that I picked, they're all really, really good to sell as gifts for other people, right? Because when you've got a family of like 20 people that you gotta buy gifts for, you don't know what to get them. So they're just buying out all this random stuff like this. Like, oh, I remember like Cheryl really likes gel nails, but she hates taking them off. Boom, this product is perfect for her and she's gonna buy it for the holiday season. All right, so the next product on the list is a laser hair removal kind of device. Basically just put it up to your body that has hair on it, wherever it is, and you zap it off, right? So people pay a ton of money for laser hair removal. It's like hundreds of dollars per session, I'm pretty sure. So this video has 2,600 likes. And the AliExpress link that I found this product on, it's very, very similar to the one I'm about to show you with the example website. This one is $45.47 with $5 shipping, so it's not too bad. It's about $50. But the perception of value on this product, again, is very, very high. You could spend $150 on this product and remove your own hair as many times as you want at home, or you can do one session at a laser hair professional place and it's $150. And on top of that, one session doesn't really do anything. I'm pretty sure you have to go for 12 weeks or something like that. It gets very, very expensive to actually do this. So having this product at home would be very beneficial. So here's a good example website that I pulled up. This is Rose Skin Co. It looks like they just private labeled it. So they probably got the product from AliExpress. $169. That's a high perception of value, right? They're marketing it up over 3 times. So this website looks great. Use this for inspiration for a lot of beauty websites. I think it looks pretty good. I really like this new layout that I've been seeing with websites lately. They've got like this slider in the middle of the product, plus like the little icons and key facts around the edges or whatever. If you guys have watched my image ads video, you'll know that I really like this layout. This is kind of what's crushing right now in image ads. Like this clip right here would actually be a good image ad to run. Maybe a little bit different, showing the actual product in use, but you get the point. So the only thing that I want to say about this product is I'm not well versed on it, right? So you'd have to kind of qualify your supplier in your actual product, because you don't want to sell this laser hair removal product if it's like burning people or if it's hurting someone or whatever, right? Causing rashes. Really make sure on products like this where there's any kind of skin treatment or things like that to make sure that it actually works. Make sure that it's not burning people. Look at the reviews on Amazon, AliExpress here. Just make sure it's a quality product. That's my only warning with this product. I think it's a good product. It has really good high perception of value, but if you don't want to take on that risk, maybe this isn't the product for you. All right, next product on the list, I've actually found on Facebook ad library. It's back to these insole type of things, but this one's specifically for running and athletes recovering from injuries or back injuries, stuff like that, right? They're basically just like these massive insoles, I guess, that are super comfortable. This is the ad that I found. I thought it was a cool product. I thought you could maybe even kind of upsell this with the other one with the wrist soles. They kind of contradict each other because it's you can't have 2 insoles. Well, I guess one's socks, one's insoles, so you could really get that extra height and the comfort. Could be a kind of a cool product to sell together. $3.59 on AliExpress with free shipping. So these are super cheap. They look extremely comfortable. The thing is with this, you're gonna have to tell people that make sure your shoe size is a little bit up or maybe size down on these so it fits in your shoe, otherwise you might get some returns or some customer complaints or whatever. I mean, insoles are kind of just almost necessary in a lot of shoes nowadays. If you buy Vans, Converse, any designer shoe actually, even, they're not comfortable at all. So if you could switch out these insoles for a really cushiony soft one for $3.59 or whatever it is, that's a pretty good deal to me. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. It also comes in 2 pieces, so it's really $1.50 each. Really cheap. And a good example website we pulled up here from MINEA, they're selling theirs for $12, so they're marketing it up about 4 times. But the thing is, they're only selling 1 at a time, so they're actually marketing it up 8 times or something like that. So they're getting it for probably $1.50 and they're selling it for $12. Website, a little shaky. Not my favorite website that we've reviewed so far, so someone could do this a lot better. This is a very stereotypical drop shipping website from 2021, 2022. We are now going for, just so you guys know, we're going for websites that look like this. Cleaner, minimalistic, different layout, it's smoother. The colorways are just better. It's not as blocky, a lot of rounded edges. This is what you want to focus on in modern dropshipping and e-commerce. Kind of went on a tangent there, but I think it's super important to point out. Yeah, going back to the product, overall, pretty decent product. Not my favorite on this list, but it is up there. So the next one is another one that's good for gifts in the holiday season for children. A lot of people in my family or my fiance's family are actually having kids, and it's hard to buy them presents. It's like, what do they like? They switch their interests every 2 seconds. One time it's Peppa Pig, and then it's Paw Patrol or whatever, right? So it's always changing. But if you stick with the classic kind of toy, you're kind of in the clear, you know, right? You can't go wrong with like a learning fun toy, right? So I picked this one on the list here. It's got 627 likes. It is, I don't even know how to explain this. Like it's like what do I say? A rail system that's fun and electronic. I don't really know. You can customize it or whatever. I have no idea how to explain that. Anyway, you guys get the point. It's a cool product. It's really engaging. So a lot of the videos that you'd create and content around this would be really, really engaging because everything's flying around or whatever. You could show kids building it, how it's better than giving them an iPad, because it's just not great to stick your kid with an iPad now just because they're crying or whatever, which I see a lot of people doing. So that could be a really, really good angle. Product is pretty cheap. So this one, you get 4 tiles and a car for $4.87, right? So you could sell this as multiple different upsells. Do you want 15 tiles? We'll buy it for X amount of dollars. Do you only need, a 2x4 because your kid's tiny or whatever? Then you only need 2 tiles or whatever. So you could mark up a bunch of those upsells like that, which would be really cool. Here's an example website of it. This one's a little old school. I don't like this website that much either, but still good just to see, what they're actually selling it for. They're selling it for $28.97. They say that they've sold 34,000 units. Who knows if that's true or not? 114 people are browsing, maybe. And then they just have a bunch of different styles like outer space, whatever. And they only have 8 items left in stock, or 8%, whatever. This is too scammy for me, honestly. And these aren't even aligned correctly. So someone could do this a lot better, especially for children's products. That's actually what I've noticed a lot lately is when I'm looking at these products for these top 10 winners, I do see a lot of the children's products really just on bad websites. I don't know why. Maybe it still sells, but if you actually come in with a hot, new, modern looking website, I think children's toys are actually gonna do a lot better for you. It just looks more trustworthy. I guess maybe they're going with just an educational website, but who knows? Going back into the second part of the children's products that I found, this is just a classic product. You're getting your kid off your iPad. It's great for learning, fun. It's just a fun activity, I guess, to do with their friends and family to keep them busy. So it's just like a little spoon and then special ink or something. And it basically you just put it in the water and it kind of peels off. It's kind of like those Shrinky Dinks or whatever, if you guys have seen those. Similar kind of product. And then you can put it on paper. Oh, and that makes tattoos. I didn't actually know that. I didn't watch the video That's kind of cool. So you can design whatever you want. You have them draw a little smiley face, put it in the water, it floats. That's fun. Stick it on a little piece of paper and use it as a temporary tattoo. That's pretty sweet. It's also got 35,000 likes, so people obviously love this. And almost 18,000 comments, which is crazy. That's a lot. So the product is obviously doing very, very well. And the product is selling for $3.65 because all it is a spoon and some special ink. That's literally it. Very, very cheap product. You can do 8 colors, 12 colors, $12 a spoon for $4. So you could sell 8 colors with, the spoon for X amount of dollars, and then you can upsell or say, hey, you might need 12 colors with the spoon for a little bit more. I mean, you're only spending, 40 more cents here? Less than 40 more cents for it? So pretty crazy. You could also upsell more spoons, right? So $2.26 for an extra spoon. And here is a website. This is what I'm talking about. This one's a little bit better, but the kids' websites are actually, I like this one. It's not bad. Yeah, this is good. The more I scroll down, but this is where they're selling the bundles right here. This is the exact same thing as on the AliExpress right here. $24.99, $29.99, and $27.99. I don't know why this, okay, they're in the middle is the best value or whatever. 2 magic spoons, 24 magic pens. So that's probably cost them about $10 from their supplier. And now they're selling it for 30, so it's about a 3 times markup. Not bad at all. And this product is obviously going viral, so they're probably making a good amount of money. Hours of fun for the kids. Thank you so much. From a happy parent. Oh, that's sweet. So overall, cool product. I think this one's actually going to crush during the holiday season. If you can get a website up on this as quick as possible, I think you're going to do very, very well. One of my favorite products on the list, hands down. All right, next product on the list is this revolutionary seat pillow that eliminates pain. So it's just a ergonomic pillow. You can use it in the car. You can use it clearly at your desk here, which I might need. Align my spine a little bit. I just got this new chair. Still getting used to it, but I think it looks a little cleaner. Anyway, yeah, good product just for older people or people that work at their desk all the time. So it's super simple. Arced angles, obviously, correct your posture, sit without pain. Are you sitting for extended periods of time? Do you work at home? There are so many different angles you could take with this. Or car seats, like driving in the car, you're a trucker. There's so many different angles that you could actually use for this. There's so many different areas that people sit. I'm just thinking basketball games, sporting arenas, you could bring this stuff. It's comfier. Tons of different angles that you could use. So the product is about $11.89, give or take. I found a bunch on AliExpress, I just went with this one because it looked nicer. I got blue, black, bunch of different colors. 1,000+ of these are sold, so people do like this product. Again, there's so many different marketing angles you could run with this one, so you can really test a lot until one actually hits. Good example website here is Kiko. Theirs is a little bit more modern. Like we saw the ad on MINEA, not as good as on their website. So this one's quite a bit better here. It's just a little more modern, more TikTok-y. It's just a good, well-designed ad here, high quality. They're selling this product for $55. That's absolutely insane. It's like a 5 times markup. That's pretty ridiculous. Do I know if I'd buy this for $55? Maybe. If it works really, really well and I've got a bad chair and I sit all day long. I mean, I do, but like, I don't know, $55 is a little steep. I'd probably go undercut this a little bit and maybe do $39.99. You're still gonna have that good margin. But in terms of this website, this is a good one. I do like this. I would probably use this as inspiration if I was making this website myself. We got reviews in here. We've got like sites that they've been featured on, a bunch of upsells, classic. I love that. Just a well-designed website. It looks legit. I'd buy from here. Nothing wrong with it. All right, on to the next product. So the next product I also found on Facebook is a UV sanitizing toothbrush holder. So I've talked about this product before, but I wanted to bring it back because for the holidays, it's just a good product to have, especially with everyone getting sick when the weather changes and people, you could play on that. Like, are you getting sick? Are there germs on your toothbrush? Like, do you just throw it in the counter or the drawer? It's disgusting, which is why I really like their opening scene here. I'll show you for a good ad here. They've got worms on it, which is crazy engaging. It's disgusting. And you're like, what is going on with this toothbrush? It's just the thought of putting worms in your mouth with your toothbrush is just such a engaging video, which is probably why this product is probably doing pretty well. They got a lot of text here about medical expertise, so they have a bunch of facts and products. This is a little bit too much of a copy here, in my opinion, but nonetheless, it's a good ad overall. Find this product on AliExpress. There's a bunch on AliExpress. So this one's $6.30 with $5 shipping. There's a ton of UV sanitizing products out there, whether it's this one or a different one that looks whatever color for whatever reason they want it to be. There's a bunch of options out there. I kind of like this gray one. I like the more minimalistic kind of look on these, which is exactly what this company went with, Get Brill. I feel like every toothbrush company and whitening is called Get something like Get Optic, Get Brill. I don't know. That's just a trend, I guess, in the market. So this one is just, I like it. It's just modern. It's sleek looking. A little bit of copy up there. You get one for $30. So they're marking it up about 3 times. I'm guessing what they're getting it for, unless they're getting it in bulk, it might be even more. Buy 2, get 1 free for $23 each. Great upsell, 5 or 8. So they're doing this probably based on family size. If someone sees this and they're like, oh yeah, these are super handy, I need these. We should get them for the kids as well. So they're gonna buy 5 of them or whatever, right? And they're it's only $19.99 each. You're getting 30% off on these. Products like this are very, very good to upsell, especially with family members and things like that. Really play on that angle and they'll help you upsell these products even more. Good product. It's a little simple. There's not much to it. I don't hate that actually. It's straight to the point. It's buy our thing. This is all you need to know. Here's a video. I don't hate that. I think sometimes it's a little overdone in dropshipping and e-commerce where it's pages and pages and pages of information and gifts and all this stuff. Sometimes it's okay, you're really trying to sell me. This one's pretty assertive. I don't hate it. I don't know if I'd do it. I might test it, but it's short, sweet, straight to the point. All right, I'm going on way too long about that. But moving on to the next product. This one is a posture corrector. It's a classic, right? Everyone's oh, posture correctors are saturated. I mean, more people are working from home now than ever. It's still crushing. Posture Pro Fix, and there's also different versions out there. There's the classic one that everyone's seen, and there's one with the sensor, right, that you stick onto your shirt or whatever, and it tells you when you're hunching over. It'll notify you or buzz you on your, I think on your neck, and then also your phone. It'll give you a notification, and that one you can track your stats of how erect your posture is throughout the day. My point here is there's a bunch of different variations of this product that do really, really well still. So I saw this one, I thought it looked sleek. It just looked a little better than the classic one. I mean, it's got 4,100 likes, so people are interested in it. So as you can see on AliExpress, there's just a bunch of different versions out there. Really, you should pick one that looks a little bit more unique than others. I would try to get this one, this for $10. This is kind of what I'm talking about. You hang it around your neck, this one specifically, and it's a USB smart buzzer notifier thing. I think that's a really, really good one with really cool angles. It's similar to having a Fitbit, right? You track your stats or whatever. But for the example, this one is not even. This one does not have a USB. It's literally just a straight up posture corrector. And they're selling it for $30. and they're still running ads on it, clearly, because I just showed you the ads. But I think I would probably go, if I'm in this category, I would do this one. And if they're selling theirs for $30 and it's literally just a strap, I would probably sell this one for $50 to $60 because it's got the electronic component. It's gonna buzz you. It'll tell you how straight your back is throughout the day. That one's really cool. Easily 50, 60 bucks on that one. You could definitely come up with a lot of different videos and creatives to kind of show this product. All right, next product on the list is this Montessori Christmas tree. All right, so same kind of concept. I went with a lot more children's products here because I think they're a little bit underrated right now. I think there's some that are oversaturated, but it's such a big market and population is healthy growing, which means more people are having children. And again, now that I actually have to buy gifts for children, I don't know what to get them. Stuff like this makes me think, and I'm like, you know, that's cool. It's learning. It's just like a stick-on type of thing. You build your tree. You could sell this to teachers, right? For kids to help decorate the room. You could sell this to parents to have an activity for their kids. You really got to think outside the box with some of these angles. Right away, you just be like, oh, this is just a Velcro tree. But these angles really set the tone and how these people can actually picture using this product. That's why it's so important. I talk about pretty much every video. Marketing angles are just so key in this business. Anyway, it's got 6,000 likes. Almost 700 comments. That's a lot for a Velcro tree. And you can find it on AliExpress for $1. Oh no, that's actually not true. Sorry. You can find it on AliExpress for $5.77. So cheap. Like, that's just insane. 31 pieces for $5.77. Website selling it right here for $40. This is actually a pretty good website. It's not too bad. Read the other children's websites. I like it. It's cool. I like the icons, I like the colorway. They got everything matching, looks good. My point is, they're selling it for $40 and they're probably getting it for $5, $10 maximum. This is a very good markup. And again, with products like these, I would probably say this isn't super beginner friendly because these you need to be marketing angle heavy. So if you're good at marketing angles, this could be a good product for you. And if you're not, use Dropbotai to come up with your marketing angles for you. So I put this product on like the medium, you know, to expert dropshipper level. All right, guys, that was the last product on the list of the top 10 winning products for November of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm continuing to do this every single month, and this whole quarter I'm pumping out a ton of videos, so make sure you guys are subscribed. Also, if you have any special requests for videos, leave a comment down below with what video you want to see next. And of course, reminder, if you want to work with me and my team at ecommerce Mastered, the application call is down below. All right, guys, happy holidays, and I'll see you in the next video.